You are watching Fervent Motorsports. To get all the recent updates about motorsports, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel.
So finally, the Indonesian MotoGP race is over, and well, what a race it was. The race came up with a lot of surprises and a lot of things which happened. First and foremost, the race started 55 minutes late. It had a lot of excitement, not to mention the unfortunate crash of Marquez, which definitely was a very big disappointment for the MotoGP fans. But ultimately, it was a race that stood up to the expectations as Indonesian MotoGP returned back after 1997, and it was worth remembering. So finally, the Indonesian MotoGP race is over. And well, the second race was challenging definitely. When it comes to a race, be it in Formula 1 or MotoGP, rain is one factor that really alters the equation. The same happened today with the Indonesian race. It was a race that did not start on time and the laps got shortened from 27 to 20, which changed the equation. However, definitely the race was between Quartararo and from nowhere Oliveira came in and really showed the way that the Portuguese driving on the Red Bull KTM, the way he kept pace and how the challenge was there from Miller and others. It was definitely something which really would excite the people who are really looking in for a great race with pressure also there from players like Zarco. It was a close fought, pack based race. As for Marquez, I mean, people are talking about him. He definitely had one of the worst weekends when it came to the Indonesian MotoGP at Mandalika circuit. He would not like to remember what he went through. I mean, coming 14th in the practice sessions and then crashing out before the race actually started, having a horrible concussion is not only a bad news for him and the race fans, but I'm sure even his team would be really worried with what he's going through. But after the race of Indonesia, I think a lot of questions come in that what happens with the standings with Bianini and Binder as well, who are there in the table. As for the teams, Repsol, Honda, Gresini, and Red Bull are in top three. But definitely these equations are going to change and could change very likely because it's just the second race of the season. But the question that would always be mind is of the fans is that what's going on with Marquez? I mean, Yamaha at least had got points on the podium from Quartararo, but when it comes to Marquez, I think definitely there are questions to be asked. But till then, we just need to wait patiently and watch for the next race.
You are watching Fervent Motorsports. To get all the recent updates about motorsports, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel.